Alright, let's be honest. If you're trying to write the perfect marketing script, you're probably going about it all wrong. The game has totally changed for 2025. The old advice you're following is likely useless. Algorithms have flipped the board, and the rules for what makes a video connect have been completely rewritten. On platforms like Facebook, for instance, the landscape for organic reach is fiercely competitive. And some reports from 2025 suggest new algorithm changes are creating new opportunities for discovery if you know how to adapt. It feels like you're shouting into a void, right? So I spent the last month obsessively crafting what I believe is the ultimate script for this new reality. It leans into a surprising truth about video and uses AI in a much smarter way to create content that people actually trust and want to watch. And today, I'm going to break it all down for you, step by step, using the very script I'm talking about right now. So, what's this big secret? It's that the obsession with only creating short-form viral videos is a trap. Now don't get me wrong, short clips on TikTok and Reels are fantastic for getting noticed and still drive significant engagement, but they're just the handshake, not the real conversation. Think of it this way, short-form video is the quick handshake at a crowded party. It gets you on the radar. But long-form content, like the video you're watching now, is the deep, meaningful conversation you have afterward. It's where you actually build authority and connection. And in a world where consumers are increasingly using social media to make purchase decisions, that trust is pure gold. Long-form gives you the space to build it, while short-form often just sparks a little curiosity that fizzles out. Getting this strategic blend right is the key to winning in 2025. Now let's get into the framework. I'm going to walk you through the 5 critical elements of the perfect 2025 marketing script. Part 1. The authority hook. This is the move I pulled on you at the very beginning. You have to open with a bold, maybe even controversial statement that challenges what everyone else thinks. It creates instant tension and makes people lean in because you're promising an answer they can't get anywhere else. You're basically saying, I see your frustration, and I have the solution. Part 2. The credibility bridge. Of course, a bold claim is useless if you can't back it up. That's where you build the credibility bridge. You briefly show why you're the person to listen to. Maybe it's your years in the trenches, a killer client result, or like I did, mentioning the research you've put in. This is what turns a skeptical viewer into someone who's actually ready to listen. Part 3. Value delivery in digestible chunks. This is the main course, where you deliver the goods. You might have noticed I'm structuring this section as a numbered list. That's not an accident. It sets clear expectations, creates little open loops that keep you curious for the next point, and makes complex information super easy to follow and remember. You say the point, you show the point, and you explain why the point matters. That's how you teach effectively and build rock-solid trust. Part 4. The AI prompt power-up. Look, in 2025, if you're not using AI, you're working too hard. But most people are lazy with it. They ask for video ideas and get garbage back. You need to act as the strategist, not just the user. A game-changing prompt looks more like this. Act as a social media strategist specializing in your niche. My target audience is your audience, and their primary pain point is audience pain point. Generate 5 video script outlines using the problem, agitate, solve framework. Each script should address the pain point and offer a unique, actionable solution. Include a compelling hook and a call to action for each. This level of detail transforms AI from a simple tool into your strategic partner, helping you cook up content that really hits home. Part 5. The strategic call to action. And finally, every script has to lead somewhere. Forget the weak like and subscribe. Your call to action needs to be the next logical step in your viewer's journey. Offer them something that solves their next problem. Now that you have the framework for a killer script, you need a powerful content strategy to fuel it. With traditional organic reach on platforms like Instagram and Facebook becoming more and more competitive, every single piece of content has to count. It's not about posting more, it's about posting smarter. That's why you should watch my next video on the 7 content buckets for 2025 that beat the algorithm. I've linked it for you right here. So here's the bottom line. The biggest shift in marketing for 2025 isn't some new app or gadget. It's the escalating need for genuine trust. This script is engineered to build exactly that. Use short-form video to earn attention, but use a strategic, value-packed, long-form video to earn the trust that actually converts. Stop chasing flimsy viral moments and start building an audience that will stick with you for the long haul.